Hey everybody, I just wanted to jump on here real quick. I want to talk about something that is probably more than likely 100% where the fitness industry is going, and that is online one-on-one training sessions. And since COVID-19 has hit and it put on a ton of pressure on gyms and actually shut pretty much every single one of them down. Um, and it made a focus on how sanitary gyms aren't. Let's be real. How often do you see the asshole who doesn't wipe their nasty ass sweat off of the bench? And if that's you, you're nasty, you're wrong, you know it. Go to build your own gym at home. Okay? So I feel like what's going to happen, especially now with the gyms kind of coming back, people being nervous and afraid of going, which is understandable, is that one on one Zoom sessions, video sessions are where this is going to go. A lot of people, while they were home, built small home gyms. They brought the equipment, even if it was just bands or just dumbbells or, whatever it was. And I think that a lot of people figured out that they can do this at home. And a lot of people may still want their trainer, and that's great because they don't necessarily know what they're doing. So this is where those one-on-one videos will come into handy. This is something that you can log on for one session a week or multiple sessions a week or, however you want to do it, 30 minutes, an hour, and do a session and be in that session where your trainer can see you live doing things and can correct you. Is it as hands-on as being right next to you? No. Is it the next best thing? Yeah. And the great part about this too is you can do groups, right? You can do a call we've seen with 10 people, with 20 people. I'd say for a group, keep it at, 5 to 10, and you can sit there as the coach, as the trainer, and see all of them on the screen and be able to correct as needed. And it's still hands-on in that manner that you're seeing it live in real time and you can help correct them. And it keeps everyone safe with the social distancing. They don't necessarily have to leave the house. It's a great option. And I think honestly, especially for a lot of private gyms that got hit really, really hard because your Planet Fitness, your 24-hour fitnesses, they'll be fine. They're big box gyms. Trust me, they've been charging you during COVID. They didn't, from my understanding, they didn't put a halt on your subscriptions. They're not the ones hurting, but those private gyms that may or may not be able to reopen can use these video sessions to help. So I think it's a really great option. I strongly and firmly believe in doing them. I personally like doing them. So if your trainer's like, hey, let's do this video session, and you're kind of like, I don't think so, give it a run. Yes, it's not as hands-on, but in this climate right now, it's probably the best and safest option that we have. So letting yourself transition into being open for that, as well as your trainer transitioning and trying to figure out how we can still get you to hit all of your goals and all of your achievements, and for us to still be able to help you in that. Video sessions may be where it's going, and I think it is where it's going, and I think it's a fantastic idea. So we'll see what happens, but I personally love them, and it's safe, and it's great.